Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Eve. This is Everyday Artist, and this is my channel about cross stitch. And if you can hear my son in the background, I apologize. There is some snoring in the background. I tried to get him to go to his room, but he didn't want to. And this is my Flosstube update number 23, and I have been very, very busy this week with cross stitch. I have a whole bunch of haul and a funny story, a very funny story about that. But the reason I have so much haul is because my sister was looking for some particular beads, and we tried Hobby Lobby, they weren't there. We tried Joann's, they weren't there. We tried Walmart, they weren't there. We tried Michael's, and of course we bought something everywhere we went. So, but what I bought was mostly cross-stitch related. So, the first whip I have to show you, I have been doing quite a bit of work on Candy Hearts by FetchQuartershop.com, and I have one more color that I want to do. So I don't want to do the pink, and I did the blue and the yellow. I'm about halfway through with this purple, and then I have the green. And I think last time I was like just barely past where the letters were. I've worked on it quite a bit. And then, I hope you like my new setup. I'm using my tripod, which I've had for a long time, but I use something else when I do my floss tubes so that I can sit at the table. And I'm sitting near the table now instead of at it. So the other thing I've been working on is Easter delivery. It's the Shannon Christine designs, designed by Shannon. I think her name is Weiselif, but I don't know. Anyway, I've done quite a bit on that. I got all of the purples done. I started on the white, and last night during our YouTube video I did the brown of the truck. So it's coming along. I think I'll be doing it soon, and some of my haul is concerning that, so I want to show you that. I'm kind of excited about that. And then while I was just looking online at patterns and stuff, and I bought one from 123 Stitch, which should be here soon. I don't want to say what it is until I can show it to you, because I'm really excited about it. And it actually had some fabric that was called for, and my sister convinced me to buy a different fabric. Well, technically I guess it's kind of the same, but I'll show you some of that in that haul, and we're going to dye it. I hope it comes out the way I like that fabric. Otherwise I'll have to end up buying that too. But it'll be the first time that I'm going to try to cross stitch on linen. Linen? No, it's not linen. I'll show you what it is. Something other than Ada. And I'm kind of excited about it, mostly because I really like the pattern. Anyway, but while I was looking at those things, I saw this. And I know that a lot of people are doing cows right now. The Moo the Merrier. This is Strawberry Cow by Tinymodernist, and I just love it. And my one of my best friends, she collects cows, so I thought I'd finish that for her and send that to her. I might have to finish one for myself too, because it's really cute. And then while I was on Tinymodernist site, I saw this free pattern And I said, oh, he's got a cute little bottom and a round tail. So I actually went ahead and started on that. Now, I don't have any of the called for threads, not a single one, well, except white. But I have a whole bunch of threads, and I just decided to pick stuff from my stash. And so for the tulips, I went ahead and used a variegated pink, pink and red, that I had purchased for my Christmas at the Burgess pattern. So I said, tulips are not necessarily all one color. That'd be really pretty. And I actually, again in my haul, purchased another brown for this. It was the only thread. I didn't have the pattern with me. I didn't remember what it was going to be, but I saw something and I said I wanted that color. So, and lastly, I had a new start on this, and it's going to go this way. It's very tiny. It's one of my own designs, and it's the second in a series. The one I was talking about when we were working on the I Love to Stitch challenge. I was stitching on that every day, and I got it finished. I got it fully finished, but I decided that I don't want to show what it is exactly until I get more of them done. I'm thinking there's going to be 12 in the series, and I have most of them to the stage where I can cross stitch them, but that takes time, especially since I'm cross stitching these other things, which are really cute and I really love. And last week I had spent quite a bit of time FFOing the Scotty Dog by Tinymodernist, and this week I spent even more time, other than shopping, FFOing the Peep by Stitching with the Heart Housewives. So because I wanted to FFO Peep, I had done a lot of stuff on it. I had had stuff here, and I was doing stuff, and I think I mentioned some fabric I bought for that. And in working on it, I said, I wanted it just a little bit different. My sister and I, Beth, discussed it, and so I wanted some other stuff. So when we were doing all this shopping, I went and I bought some sticky foam things, and I bought this giant rabbit. I got this at the dollar store. I might put the Easter delivery, I might put that down here. I'm not sure. And I got this big egg. I just wanted options. I wanted lots of options. And I also got this chick. This was also at the dollar store, this cute little chick. But it didn't fit on the chick, which made me very sad. And so I ended up using let's see, what else did I buy that I thought I would use on that. Well, you remember the stickers and all that I bought last time. And I saw this little basket, and I thought, oh, maybe that'll go with it. It ended up being too big. But it's really cute. So it doesn't matter. I'll use it at some point. Easter comes every year. And so I got this at Michael's, and I said, that's really cool. I think I'll do that. And so here it is. And this is the ribbon I showed you before, and all those stickers. I have the button sewed on there, and then I just stuck the little sticker on the button. And I got my Kryneck tool, which is in my stash. I'll show you. I mean, my haul. I'll show you. And I made this cording. It came out really long. Before, when I was making the cording, it took a lot more to make less, so that's pretty cool. And I have some Easter grass that I used to make the little nest, and these are the stickers that I showed before, and then those little foam stickers that I told you that I just bought. So I just really, really love the way it came out. I think it's just exactly right. I'm just really loving it. But the funny story involving the haul, because I'll show you the haul right now, the rest of it. All the patterns that I've been working on are just really little, and I've been stitching them in hand because I don't have enough small hoops, and I don't like taking things off of hoops and finding them in different baskets, and I really even needed just a smaller one. So when we were at Walmart, which was I think the first store that we hit, I saw this there. But the reason that we were at Walmart is my sister wanted to get a rolling drawer for, we have a lot of stuff now that we've been making for the Etsy site. We buy a lot of stuff for that. So just to have it not in bags and boxes and stuff like that all over the place. So we went there, and I had gone to see if there was some printer ink, and they didn't have what we needed. So I found my sister trying to muscle the rolling storage thing into one of those driving carts, and of course it wouldn't fit. So I grabbed it and stuck it in my cart, which had nothing in it. And while we were in that aisle, I saw these shoe boxes, and I didn't take them out of the bag on purpose. So they're just plastic storage shoe boxes. I bought 5 different kinds. And then my sister went up to, and I was getting those and another rolling rack, and my sister went up to the embroidery area to see if she could find something that she needed. And I saw this. Yay, it's tiny. And I've been looking for them at Hobby Lobby, but I could never find this size. Now, it's not the one that you would find at Hobby Lobby, but that's okay. And it's Susan Bates, so, yeah. And I went ahead and picked up some more tapestry needles while I was there. I knew that we were probably going to go to Hobby Lobby right after, but, you know, whatever. Well, last night when we were filming, I wanted to just go ahead and get this, even though I hadn't done my video yet and you hadn't shown my haul. And I couldn't find the bag. And I'm looking everywhere, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, we tore the house up, could not find it. And I had forgotten that I bought these shoe boxes. I remembered buying the hoop and the needles at Walmart. And we couldn't find it, and I couldn't find my receipt to remember what else I bought. Well, I finally tracked down the receipt in the pocket of the pants I was wearing that day. And it told me shoe boxes. I went, shoe boxes? Now I know those got in the cart because I remember putting them in the car. And where did I put them? And they were in the garage. And yep, you guessed it. These things were right in this bag, in this shoebox. And of course we couldn't see them, so when we went out to look in the garage to see if they were there, they weren't there. You know. So that's the story of my lost embroidery hoop. While I was shopping around for Easter stuff, I was at the dollar store, and I found this. I know it's not Easter, but as I've told you a while back, I have these. So I'm going to put this on the project bag that has these scissors. And I put this scissor fob that I made on here, but I think I'm going to make one with a flamingo, because I don't know that aliens go with flamingos. Anyway, I need to make a flamingo bag for myself, I think, is what the problem is. Yes, I like flamingos. And I had already purchased the Tinymodernist cow when we went to Hobby Lobby the same day that we went to Walmart. It's right, they're right next to each other. And I saw this cow fabric. Isn't it cute? Yes. It's just cows. And it says moo. It has a little chicken. It's a little chicken. But in case I didn't like that cow, I also bought a pack that has these cows. And there's other farm animals here, pigs, chickens, lambs. Here's the pigs and the chicken. You've probably seen this fabric. It's probably everywhere. Anyway, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I didn't want to take it apart. I guess I could too. This blue one that I just looked at says moo on it. And I just thought, I know I'm doing a cow pattern, so here's the moo. It has all of the animals, what they say. So, and here's the last one. Those are very cute. I don't know for sure what or if I'm using those on other than that one project, but you never know. Even weave, that's what it was, not linen. So I had to buy a big package because it's a big design. And this is white, and the color I want is kind of a stormy blue, grayish blue mottled. And I like the way our dyed fabrics are coming out. So hopefully this comes out good, and I will probably never finish this project. I do little ones on purpose because lack of attention span, I guess. I like the larger things. It's just hard for me to concentrate on them, and I like the more interesting patterns. And I believe that I said last week that I had ordered the charms for those bags, and I put all the bags away. I made the third one. I'm so sorry. They're on the Etsy site. But I found these little charms. These are what I ended up putting. I don't think I used this one. I used one like this on one of the bags. And the bag that I finished that I hadn't showed you last week has this one. I should go get it and show it to you. I'm so sorry. One of them I put this charm on. Isn't it cute? And then it has these more intricate charms. And I was thinking of making some scissor fobs with these intricate ones. But Beth was thinking about making some needle minders out of the other kind. We haven't, at this point, we're just thinking. We haven't decided anything. But look for those. They might I might show them to you later, and they'll come true. And these came through Amazon. I found them on Amazon. Since I can get them the next day, it's faster than driving around looking. But this is the variegated thread that I got for the bunny's rear end, and I'm going to try to do it in a circle, I think. So that's what I did. And then I bought these 2 wooden hoops to do finishing, of some finished patterns that we have. I showed them around Christmas time. They're my design, and so remembering stuff I should show you. One moment. I'm back. So here's the notions pouch of that third fabric, and the project bag, and the little carrot. Cute little bunnies. These are on the Etsy side already. And I had a day at my, not Beth, but my other sister's house, Naomi, where we were just doing all kinds of beading and crafting stuff. She's making stitch counters for knitting, and I made this. I don't know if you can see it. And but we were wanting to, I think I showed you the plastic, large plastic lobster claws, and that same day I made a couple. Well, I made one before, I think, to see if we liked them, how they were going to come out. And we do like them. We're gonna, these are what's on the website, but there's gonna be little slight changes, but not major, where people are gonna be able to pick an animal, and that animal that they pick will give us the predominant color for the beads, and they can personalize it with a name. This says Paul. Just, that we can make boys, girls. And they can put this, it reads correctly this way. There we go. Anyway, they can put these on a backpack, or they can put them, on their own scissors. I tried them on a pair of my craft scissors. They fit well. And they have, the lobster claws have 5-star reviews that they're supposed to be pretty sturdy. So I'm pretty excited about that. And toward that end, my sister bought a lot of stuff. I know that, we're focusing on cross stitch and knitting and crafters in general, but a lot of kids want to have the same kind of stuff that their parents have. So toward that end, I got these. They're just a little higher end for maybe an older person or even an adult. And these, I thought they were pretty cool looking. They look almost like animal, cheetah and tiger, that kind of thing. So I thought those will be real cool to play with that idea in mind. And then I got these connectors because I don't want to have anything come apart. So we're going to try these connectors. I was tying knots in those other ones, and I'm not sure that that'll be, I want to make sure it's not going to fall apart. So, sorry, I told you I ended up going a lot of places this week. So, at Joann's, I saw these beads, and they're so pretty, but they didn't have anything at all that looked similar. And I got these at Michael's. They might go, maybe, kind of. And I bought some of these for myself to make flamingo stuff with, like a scissor fob or something for myself. And I went ahead and got another pair. If I'm going to make one, I might as well make two. And toward that end, I got some beads that I thought, and um, these were from Michael's, and these are from Joann's. This is from Joann's. You know, the tropical, colors. I don't know that I'm going to put these with them, but they're kind of in that same color family. But I don't know that it hearts with flamingos. We'll see. I heart flamingos, so we'll see. I'm just not a big, huge heart person. And I had purchased a while back, I had purchased a giraffe. And I went ahead, I only got one. I went ahead and picked up another one. I purchased some beads for it at that time. And I was like, I don't have anything else really that goes with it. So I got these. I thought that'll go nicely with those. And then I picked up some more when I was at Hobby Lobby. I picked up some more of this kind of bead. These that you know that I like. These, I haven't had this shape. And then I got these little tiny ones. I don't have any like that. Or like this one. So I got those because I seem to be buying a lot of charms that are like that. Oh, and for the flamingo stuff also. Look, metal flamingos. Can you see them? They're wiggling. These are from Joann's, these metal flamingos. And then I got these. I was wanting something more in the purple family. So I got that. They look more purple in person than blue. But, and then I don't know that these beads go together, but I kind of bought them together. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I kind of do, but not really. But while I was there, I have a llama bag that I'm going to make, at least one. So I picked up this for the for the zipper pull. And then I found a parrot. I don't know why I bought a parrot. I just wanted it. And a scuba guy. I tried to find more of those soldiers. I've been trying since I bought them. And Hobby Lobby told me that they don't know what I'm talking about, that they've never seen them. Maybe they were some other place. And I went back and looked at my video, and they were Hobby Lobby. It was a Hobby Lobby brand. So I went online. They're not online either. So maybe they were discontinuing them and got the last one. I don't know. And I looked just in general everywhere, and I couldn't find anything similar, which is really sad. So I was at Michael's. This is the last of it, I promise. There's a lot, I know. I was at Michael's, and they had a steampunk section where you make your own kind of steampunk thing. And I had purchased this one already at Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. And the scuba guy was from Hobby Lobby. And I saw these, and they were in the section where you get your own gears and stuff and kind of build your own steampunk thing. And I didn't want to do that, but I thought these were cool. A corset and a clock, pipe, bowler hat. They're just awesome. And while I was there, I saw this. And a painter's palette, a knitting ball, spool of thread. And this one says, I love crafting. It's backwards right now. And I just picked it up because it was on that same shelf, and I didn't notice this. Two were missing. So I was in another aisle, and I found it again with the two that aren't missing. I don't understand people stealing things in general, but stealing one little thing or two off of a card, I mean, for Pete's sake, they're not that expensive. Just buy the card. Or steal the whole thing. I'm not advocating stealing. I just mean, why leave part of a card? So I went ahead and was going to get two of these, and I saw a person working there, and I said, there's a whole bunch of these with different kinds, missing some charms. And he said, we'll mark them down to 70%. That's what we do with them. And I said, at 70% off, I'll take it. So I got this for $1.25. So I really like that. And that's the last of my haul. Well, I bought some of these, but that's not very exciting. Oh, and I bought one more thing. When I was getting my purchases at Hobby Lobby, I said, put it in one of these. It's so cute. It has a very small bottom. And so it kind of stands up. It's kind of cool. I like the fact that it's not huge. But I love the color. And I thought, I've been getting so many Easter things. I might as well get myself an Easter bag. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. This is a much longer video than I normally do, I know, and most of it was haul. But I hope you'll join me. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe, and check out our Three Sisters Creative YouTube channel if you haven't already, and go visit our Etsy site, Three Sisters Creative on Etsy. Thanks.